Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Episode 20 of Deltaronpa. And I believe this is going to be the final investigation because of last episode we made a deal with Deltakuma, or I should say the mastermind. And we have to figure out all the mysteries of the school and who killed Mom. Meaning that I believe this is going to be the final investigation now. If I remember correctly, one of the truth bullets is literally telling us places to check. Several rooms have been locked up until this point. The headmaster's room on the 4th floor, the biolab on the 5th, the Deltakuma on the 4th, and the 2nd floor dormitory. I feel like we should go down the list. So let's go down the list. Headmaster's room is first, so that's where we're gonna go. Nope, I don't want data center. I want core search bitches here. Ah! This is the headmaster's room. Heard an awful lot about it, but this will be my first time seeing it for myself. Ah, simp, it's you. Oh, rich bitch. Hello. You look important.
Come on. Not
hey,
possible.
simp. Are you ignoring me? You think I forget that
Such
just because you're you? When we get out of here, remember this moment. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, you came to the right place this time. Would you like to see something interesting? What do you mean, something interesting? Take a look at this. Class number 78 student roster. It was on top of that pathetically unstatistist debt. One second.
Ostentatious. Ostentatious.
Ostentatious desk. Ostentatious desk. Class number 78 student registry. Contains profiles for all of us.
So in other words,
apparently class number 78 refers to us. Wait, when we found Muck's profile in favorites room.
I see.
That's right. It also mentioned class number 78. This must be where favorite got that page. And since the rest of our profiles are listed in their own pairs, there can be no doubt Muck was a student here at Hope Street Academy just like the rest of us. Muck, the 16th student. That must be how Favorite learned about it. But it seems that Favorite was in a hurry. What do you mean? Talking about when she stole it. When she... The uneven tearing, the way the paper had been crumpled, she must have been in a hurry. Well, since she snuck in to get in here, I'm sure she wanted to get out as fast as possible, but what's your point? She was in so much of a hurry that she only got the first page. The first page? Correct. Muck's profile actually contains 2 pages.
So in other words...
When it comes to this profile, there was more information about Muck that we still didn't have. Yes, that fucking beat! What kind of information is it? Why do you ask me to explain every little thing? You can read, can't you? Seems like it would be some sort of detailed report, but put together.
Interesting.
I don't know what kind of man he was, but I'm glad he left us such an interesting clue. I was half listening to Rich Bitch as I skimmed through the report. Muck reappeared suddenly, and in the background an entity floats close but just out of reach. The entity known as the Ultimate Despair. Right now, I can't be sure if this is a single person or some kind of group. Whatever it is, Muck definitely has some sort of connection to it. I have a bad feeling about all this. I need to push forward with my research into the Ultimate Despair. I need to pay attention to Muck's behavior, too. It was just my gut feeling, but I think she's dangerous. Despite the countless battles she must have gone through as a member of Fenrir. When she entered Hoadspeak, she didn't display any signs of battle wounds or scars. The fact alone proves her tremendous skill in battle. Naturally, I want to believe in her. She's one of my students, after all. But if I decide she's a danger to the other students, I will be forced to take all reasonable measures. Muck was a part of the Ultimate Despair? I don't think there can be any doubt about it now. But wouldn't that mean Muck and the Mastermind were allies? So why? Why would they kill Muck? Plus, even the headmaster seemed to be afraid of what Muck was capable of. They would have had to take her completely by surprise to kill her like that. Or maybe it means the Mastermind is even stronger than Muck was. What's wrong, Sim?
That's fine.
Seem lost in thought, but I should probably point out one other thing. There's another important bit of information within the file that you should note. Well, what is it? Did you notice the picture in there? Picture of a girl perhaps you've never seen before. The girl has since been included as part of our class, number 78. Oh, fuck! That should be enough for you to figure out who the girl is. And further information about that girl is included in the file. 5'7" inches, 97 pounds, and it even lists her vitals, 31, 22, 32. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Are you asking me, like, if she has a nice body? You hopeless idiot. What I'm trying to tell you is maybe you'll want to keep that in mind for later. Maybe you'll make your way back to the corpse and maybe you'll think, oh, could that mean? Wait, is he trying to say there's a chance that body isn't actually Muck? Is that what is he saying? Personally, what I'm thinking seems all but impossible, but it wouldn't hurt to confirm, right? Oh, where the hell are my manners? Oh, shit. That's all I'm trying to say about it. That's all I was trying to say, but what you do with that information is your business. So I'm back to being Rich Bitch's errand boy. Where the hell are my manners? I forgot to say this. Endercat6411, thank you for the follow and welcome to the channel. I don't know why I had a fucking brain fart there, but yeah. Welcome. Hope that you enjoy the content and all that. Appreciate the follow and support. Every one of y'all, 172 you guys, I really do appreciate it. Muck's profile has been added to the channel. I hate how the music stopped. One last thing. But it's a bit of advice. Ugh, fuck! Advice from me to you, so I suggest you pay attention. I have one more thing to say to you. A bit of oh fuck, I forgot to do reaction! Advice for me? Seem to be getting along with Favorite quite well. It's not like we're getting along, she's just done a lot to help me. Well, don't put too much faith in her. Huh?
In other words,
The cost of that faith might be more than you can afford. What are you saying? Just what I think. Call it a hunch. A hunch? But my hunches tend to be proven right. The advice is free this time. Take it or don't, as you will. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
I don't have time to play with you.
God, he's so blunt. It just makes you feel so hopeless. The document's kind of all over the floor, so that makes me feel anxious. So we're done here? Alright, I know I just sped run that because like I thought I already read all this, but yeah, here. Addition her physical features were as follows. She's 5'7", she's 97 pounds, and Jesus Christ, like 97 pounds? Fuck. 31, 22, 32. Biolab next. Biolab next. Hello. Well, here I am in the pilot lab. It's so cold. It's like abnormally cold. I feel like I'm in a giant refrigerator. Seriously, why is it so cold? Justin, joke's on you. I can't hit the A button. Right. Thank God for me. That I got, you know, buttons on the back of my controller, and one of them is bind to A. So, suck a dick. Bitch. I'm getting this goddamn episode done. Motherfucker. Oh, now I gotta find his ass. There you go, Justin. Send you a little bit of proof. I know you do. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait a minute. Why is it? What? These are what I think they are, right? That's why I was counting. That's why it's called, right? These are morgue shits, right? Some kind of weird machine or something built into the wall. On the left side, there's a bunch of glowing blue lights. And on the other side, there's some kind of weird machine or something on the wall. I've seen something like this before. Oh, that's it. I've seen this kind of thing in horror movies and stuff. It's a fridge for storing. Yeah, I thought it was a morgue. Does that mean this biolab is actually a morgue? Should probably take a closer look around. So weird. I'm fucking clicking a button on the back of my damn controller now. Right hand lights are off. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. Looks like an instruction manual. We offer an eco-friendly alternative to standard dry ice for all your debut needs. In addition to germicidal lamps, we also provide a node-zone generator for the removal of ethylene gas. Simply insert the cadaver, the blue light will let you know the automated systems have activated. Temperature and humidity levels will be adjusted automatically for optimum settings. For a system, anyone can keep the body fresh as Daisy for as long as you need. In the unlikely event of a problem, the red light will activate and the alarm will sound immediately. Exterior is stainless steel, and we do offer an optional leather upholstery upgrade package. It's an instruction manual for the fridge. Well, looking around, I think I get it. It seems clear to me now. Some kind of makeshift morgue. Buy a live secret. Put the light and about those lights by each slot. Looks like it's set up so that when a slot is occupied, the blue light comes on. Which would mean inside it's lit up in blue. Know when the victim is. Buy lights. Can't let my emotions take control right now. There's only one thing I can do for everyone who's died, and that's defeat the mastermind. To do that, I have to continue my investigation. I don't have any other option. Okay, so I was right. I thought there's 6 people alive. So why is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, why the hell is there 7? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So yeah, this is for all of us. So why the fuck? They're all in a little... Oh, fuck. I didn't read that. It's one of those fridges they put dead bodies in. I've seen them on the crime shows and stuff. Then, does that mean everyone who died is... They're all in this little room? There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Wait a minute. No, right? No. It's how... No, that was Muck's body. With the tarp. But... Uh-huh. So the tarp came from here. But that wouldn't explain why it... Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Muck's body hasn't been moved yet. That's why. I'm like thinking like the body should have already been here. Since there's 6 of us alive. But Muck's still at the crime scene, I'm pretty sure. What's next? It's so weird that I gotta fucking click this damn button. Data center. Deltakuma logo. Listen, I hate you, bro. This is literally weird.
Hey, Makoto.
Ah, simp. Are you here to look around here too? Look around too? Is that what you're doing here? Yeah, can't help but wonder about that Deltakuma door. So I figured if all doors in the school have been unlocked, that one should be open too, right? Although I couldn't bring myself to open it. Because it might explode, right? That really sucks, so you open it. Bruh. Sure, she didn't mean it, but she made it sound like she was okay with me getting blown up. Okay, so I guess I'll open it. Oh wait, let me take cover first. I don't want to get exploded. Seafeld's sister raced over to the nearby desk and hid underneath it. Okay, go ahead. This bitch. Everything will be okay, right? Alright, here goes nothing. Threw all my weight into it, but the door opened much easier than I expected. There was no explosion, thankfully. My first impression was, well, this place is totally sci-fi. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. What is this device? Looks some kind of control panel. While seeing the black and white paws, I assume this is how this fucker controlled Deltakuma. It's really over the top, though, like some kind of military installation or something. Yeah, it kind of looks like a mech cockpit, right? Nerd probably freak out if he saw it. Cockpit. So the Deltakuma room has a control panel that looks some kind of cockpit. And could that mean... Alright, let's start poking around at it or whatever. I'm gonna start pushing buttons. Oh, hold on, you can't just... Or whatever, something like this. But it was too late. Sifald's sister was already jabbing away at the control panel. Huh? Did you hear that? Yeah, I think it came from the other room. Sifald's sister, what did you push? I'm not totally sure, but I think it was that one, the button that says Data Center. Data Center? I took a good look at the control panel. And I saw a bunch of buttons, each with the name room next to it. Oh, fuck. Just like Sifald's sister said, there was one labeled data center. That must have been the one she pushed. But the data center. Let's find out the door. Room where we just went, that's where the strange noise came from. I better go check it out. Yes, please. I'm kind of scared on my mind right now, so I'll just cheer you on from over here. Some kind of hatch on the floor. Right now, I need to go check out the data center. Did I just hear what I think I heard? Is that Deltakuma? Hey! Groar! Groar, bitch! Give me all your donuts, bitch! Is that you, Sifald's sister?
What?
What, bitch? Oh, man. Busted, bitch. How did you know, bitch?
Say what?
Anyway, what is this, bitch? Some kind of remote control camera kind of setup, bitch? You only know what you're controlling.
Hello.
Well, I mean, I can't really see anything from in here, bitch.
Found it!
Ah, guess what I found, bitch? It's self-destruct button, bitch. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Too bad.
Aw, man. Bitch. Were you seriously gonna push it? Anyway, I guess that settles it. The room with the Deltakuma drawing on it and the control panel inside. That is not what I clicked. Whoa, hey son, what the heck was that just now? Deltakuma. Huh, what do you mean? What you were controlling just now. It was Deltakuma. Deltakuma? What, for real? Yep, it looks like that panel definitely controls Deltakuma. Which means the mastermind has been controlling Deltakuma from this room. Yeah, they were definitely in there. Mastermind had been controlling Deltakuma from this room. This control room is totally separate from the data center area with all the monitors. In other words,
Hey.
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Deltakuma at the same time. Favorite theory is right. But if the mastermind's been controlling Deltakuma from here, that means they've been inside the school this whole time, right? Because that would have to be true. But if that is true... So it's very polarizing approach, I know, but okay, enough puns. Anyway, here's a hint. I'm sure I told you this already, but this killing game began with 16 participants, all of them high school students, bitch. The only people to take a step in host week since the killing game began are these 16 students, bitch. The mastermind, Deltakuma's puppeteer, really is the 16th student. No, but it can't be. There's no way, right? Deltakuma control room. There's been added 2 truth bloods. What's wrong, Simp? I don't like that face you're making. Oh, nothing. Oh, no, it's nothing. Oh, okay. What about you? Is everything okay? Oh, well, it's just... This is where the mastermind's been hiding, right? Who knows if they set up traps or something. Can't say it isn't possible. I really hope it's not true. So, like, you want to lease them? There's still lots of other places to check out. Yeah, good point. Can't waste all our time standing around here. Okay, you want to get going? Yeah. I'm doing this the easier way. So for dorms. Oh my god. You telling me I can't? Oh my god, fuck off. Click. Since the door of the data center was closed, I heard a strange sound. What was that? Ah, the door. It just locked on its own. What? My hand shot out to grab the doorknob. Rattle, rattle. You're right, it's locked. But why? Of course it's locked, bitch, because the data center is now restricted, bitch. The Deltakuma.
Just a second.
Hey, no fair. You can't just go around restricting whatever you feel like.
Hey,
It's for your benefit, bitch. Because if that room stays open, I won't be able to move around. Imagine how depressed everyone would get if the school mascot just up and stopped moving. Then, that room. As you may guess, that's where my controllers are, bitch. So right now, you're being operated by someone in that room.
Yes, indeed.
Correctamundo, bitch.
You're a liar.
But that doesn't make any sense. We were just in there. We didn't see anyone. Oh, you didn't you, bitch? Are you sure you were as thorough as you could have been, bitch? Did you happen to check a certain suspicious hatch, bitch? No way. The hatch on the floor? Too bad, bitch. That was your big chance and you blew it, bitch.
Too bad.
Of course, that hatch can't be open from the outside anyway, so whatever, bitch. So now then, this room is officially restricted, bitch. No more investigating, bitch. We're relying on you guys to tell the others, bitch. Peace, bitch. He's gone, but... Was he telling the truth? The mastermind was hiding in there? In fact, if you think back when we got locked out of the control room, that proves it for sure. Huh? Then, when I said we should leave, well, that hatch couldn't be open from the outside anyway, right? So it's not your fault. Oh, okay. Anyway, we don't have to let it get to us. We have to stay positive and make the most of the time we have left. You're right. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's keeping my body moving. Okay. I'm gonna go run around and tell everyone what we found here. Nice. You got me all motivated again. Okay, I'm out. See you later. Seatbelt system took off at a full sprint, and I'll do what I can do too. So I want to move forward. so weird, bro. I barely use these fucking buttons on the back of my controller. So what floor are we on now? We're on the second floor. That's the pole. Library. How come we talking about second floor dorms? The second floor of the dormitory area. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. That's a clock. What does it mean by second floor dorms? Is this the first floor? What's through here? Oh, this sure hell ain't it. It's a different stairwell? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Oh, wait, it mean... The gate's open. We can finally check out the second floor of the dorms, which means I did do it. Oh my fucking god. This is the second floor of the dorms? Looks like an ancient ruins. Or no, it's more like a battlefield, like a bomb blew up here or something. So it looks like there's only one room I can enter up here. Blood right there. So I'm gonna make a turn. Okay, well, yeah, there's no going in that one. Any of those. Or that one. So I guess we're gonna enter here. But it's completely torn apart. It's not it's not even a bed anymore. It's just garbage. I opened the door just a crack and glanced inside. Immediately closed it again. There wasn't even a hint of a bathroom. Just a big pile of rubble. Blood on. There's not even camera here. Blood on the ground. This bathroom looks nice. What's there a giraffe on there for? More blood. Get down here. That has a second floor. Yeah, let's go in here. This one doesn't feel like a student's room. It's more like an adult atmosphere. It's the headmaster's private room. Holy shit! Favorite!
Indeed.
Been through this room several times already, but I still have one little regret. So I decided to check it out one more time. Huh? Regret? It looks almost meek right now. I shouldn't bother her. A leather chair. Can't imagine a student using something like this. Must have been the headmaster's. Thus, it's home to a computer. Doesn't belong to the headmaster. Oh, there's a strange gap in the wall. Some kind of design mistake or construction effect or something.
So,
There's a gap there, but not just any normal gap. I can feel a breeze coming out.
indeed.
A breeze? There's likely an open space on the other side of this wall. Open space, does that mean? You mean like a hidden room? I think I might know how to open it. You know how to open it? Did you figure out some kind of trick
Indeed.
or something? Very easy trick, so easy. So easy, I'm not sure you can even call it a trick. It's all a program on that PC I think controls it. With the right password, the door should open right up.
However,
But I don't have a clue what the password might be. All we know is it's probably made up of letters and or numbers. We can't really go from there. You're right, that's not really enough to go on.
it's true.
I looked through all his paperwork, all the files on the PC, everything I think of. Learned more about him than I had any desire to, but nothing that might have been in his password. I don't think I got much time wasted on this. There's a PC on the desk must belong to the headmaster. Oh my god, really?
It would seem.
Whoever used this last, it looks like they were very interested in the ultimate despair. PC still has some research results left on it. Then we might be able to get some info on the ultimate
However,
despair. There's not much though, nothing we don't already know.
in other words,
The ultimate despair isn't one individual, but instead points to some kind of group. Group responsible for the tragedy which happened 1 year ago. They're the worst sorts of people whose driving force comes from
However,
despair. And that's all there is. Not much to it, is there? But I guess that's the best he could do as a complete Kirigiri failure. But any information about the mastermind is helpful, right? Appreciate whatever info we can get our hands on.
correct.
I see. It's a good outlook to have. The fuck? I'm gonna assume my Siri went off because it's Secure Geary. Ultimate Despair. And my truth books. Jeez. So there's a hidden room she couldn't get into. That's what she meant by regret. I think we can assume that there must be some kind of clue waiting in there. Maybe for her, there's more to that. Anyway, if we want to get in there, we need to figure out the password. And if Favorite can't figure it out, no way do I stand a chance. No, wait, there might be a chance. Password could be some Favorite wouldn't have thought of, or something she didn't want to think of. For example, what about your name? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was just trying to think of what the password might be. Sure, she hasn't tried it. I mean, it's totally understandable. Like the way she talked about her dad, the idea he would use her name as his password. Knowing how she is, but the idea never occurred to her. Do you mind if I try it, just to be sure?
Well,
It's not like you need my permission. If you want to try it, try it. Do whatever you want. Okay. You know, I'm glad I thought of trying Favorite's name, but if it's not that, I might just hurt Favorite even more.
hey,
If you're worried about me, Sim, don't be. I already know that your guess is wrong. Okay. Okay, so here goes nothing. Click to myself and turn to face the computer monitor. Let me just type the password here. Type in her full name. Favorite Kirigiri. Hands were tense, slightly trembling as I finished typing it in. Beep. Grrrr. What? That did it? Favorite, it worked!
why?
Favorite? Oh, looking at me, she disappeared in the hidden room. She looked grim. Favorite. Damn, bro. Oh, that's her in the background. It's a kid. Any favorite? May as well not have been in the room. Her gaze was fixed on only one thing. The present? Wrapped and covered with such joy. That would made it so unusual. There's a brightly colored box here. It seems totally out of place in here. The more I look at it, the more suspicious I get. Should we open it? I'm getting kind of a bad vibe from it. I mean, we can't not open it. Okay.
Makoto.
Be careful, Simp. I think it's dangerous. No, not dangerous, but surprising, probably.
It would
Huh?
seem...
If it is what I think it is, at the very least, it's not something you'll be happy to see. Wait, so you know what's in there?
Anyway,
Just don't scream or anything, okay? I'm just saying something like that will make me want to scream. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. Step by heavy step, approached the box. Took a deep breath and then I took hold of the lid. And then I took a damn water break. Slowly, ever so slightly, I lifted it up. Light began to sink into the way of the box. Stole a hesitant glance inside and... What the fuck is in there? Favorite's device was no use. It let out a tremble cry. Oh my fucking god! What was in the box? It was bones. Human bones. The last thing I expect to find in such a bright, joyful box. I mean, who could have possibly imagined?
I see.
Just as I thought. What? How the fuck did you know? Just as you thought. How could you have known that? No, there were bones
Wrong.
in it. Human bones. Well, it's not that I was thinking of the bones specifically. Just had a feeling it would be in his body. It'd pretty much be the same thing. A dead guy and a... My father. Huh?
Correct.
What about him? What you found in the box? Those bones. That body. That's my father. Or at least what's left of him. Are you serious? This is Favorite's dad? Same man she's been searching for? Hold on, how can you know for sure? How do you know that's him?
So,
Given all the information we already had, that's the only possible answer. So the same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Seems possibly like they're somewhere in the school right now. It's very polarized and parts to know about clear finds anyway. Here's a hint. Blah blah blah. Alright, killing game with 16 participants. All of them are high school students. The only people taking step in life take counting since killing game again. Those 16 students. Alter egos to the headmaster is probably here at the school. The only ones who were alive at the start of the killing game were us 16 students. But those two ideas go, it doesn't take
In
much
other
to
words,
assume. And most likely, my father was in this school, but he was also dead. That's my assumption anyway. It's very explainer analysis. She was completely calm. Or no, she wasn't calm. She was trying to seem calm. She said it was just as she thought, so she knew it was a possibility. She believed at some point she wanted to be proven wrong. Which is why she never looked in the box herself, even though she had plenty of chances. I know Favorite said she wanted to see her father so she could cut off all ties. All this, was that all there was to it? I gave up on some of that pride. In order to enter Hope's Peak, I had to reveal myself to the school. I did it knowing because a true Gary detective would never do. She really gave up her pride just for that? Couldn't help but wonder. Hidden room present has been added to a truthful. Why? I'm gonna click B. Headmaster's desk. It's probably hidden some kind of clue, so I really want to check it out, but I really don't want to touch Favorite's dad's desk without permission.
Hey.
Don't worry about me. Feel free to look around as much as you like. Are you
Because-
sure? Never let anything get in the way of investigation. I don't. Okay then, if you don't mind. Sorting from top to the bottom, I dust drawers and looked inside. Rose through each one, finding nothing but unrelated documents. But in the last drawer, is this? It's an e-handbook, right? And the label on it. Fencing in some kind of emergency handbook and headmaster with no limitations, given to the school ultimate authority, the headmaster. Assuming that's what that is.
It would
I think
seem...
you're probably right. Might prove useful as we continue our investigation. Why don't you hold on to it? Oh, but Favorite. I don't need it. If you want it, go ahead and leave it here. Then I guess I'll take it. Is it really okay? Headmaster's e-handbook. Oh, this picture. It's all faded, but it must be pretty old. Wait, is this picture of... Hey, Favorite!
Why would you?
Well, this is annoying. Came here to cut myself free of the past, and yet... Find something like this. So what do you expect me to do now? Then I was right. It's a picture of Favorite when she was a little girl. Knowing the headmaster had this picture all this time must have really cared about her.
Why?
Why? Why? I wanted to face him and tell him myself to cut him out of my life for abandoning me. That's the whole reason I came here. And now he abandoned me again. And this time he even stole the only opportunity I had to move on. Has there ever been a worse father? No comment. Favorite. Photo of Favorite and Headmaster.
Hey.
Listen, Simp. Can I ask you to a favor? Reaction. Favorite, what is it?
So,
It's completely unreasonable to ask you this, and I know it's only an inconvenience to you that much more,
Hey.
but you leave.
correct.
Huh? Just for a little while, I'd just like to be alone for a bit. Favorite, don't worry, I'm fine. Just need to calm down a little.
Just a second.
Need to get my emotions in order. You know, favorite, you told me before that the relationship you had with your dad, how you're only connected by blood, not by heart and soul. But maybe that picture motivated him. Maybe he hoped to see me again someday. Is that what you're gonna say? So it's just theory. There isn't an issue that can't be solved with theories. The picture doesn't change the facts of what happened and what I went through. Problem can't be solved so easily. You're right, I'm
Anyway.
sorry. Once I got myself under control, I'll return to the investigation immediately. Please just give me some time to myself. Okay, I understand. Then I'll see you later. Is she really okay? It must have been a complete shock to her. I mean, it was a shock to me. Oh, fuck. To find what happened to the headmaster, there's no doubt the mastermind performed that evil deed. They must have killed they killed the headmaster, killed Favorite's father. They killed him. The headmaster is dead. One leading Hope Peak staff, the one who finalized planning ice Hope Peak master. Simmers very well be a mastermind planning all this out. According to the files, headmaster is a man in his late 30s and possibly somewhere in school. I'm not rereading that bullshit every time, but we were wrong about that. The headmaster wasn't the mastermind. That's what is. We already read this one. Killing game, 16 students. Only single step in the Hope Peak killing game started as those 16 students. 15 of us met in the main male hall. Add Muck to the mix and you get 16, including me. Only 6 of us are still alive. Everyone else is dead. Even Muck. Even she's undeniably dead. The one still left alive. Me. Rich bitch. Screwball man. J.K. Rowling. Seafeld's sister. And Favorite. Only those 6 people are still alive, there's no question. Wait, no, that can't be. Refuse to believe it, there has to be some other way. There just has to be. In the area? Sure. Oh shit, yeah, we still got this area right here to fucking explore. Oh my god. This room filled with lockers. Must have been the Hope Peak students who came before us. Class 4 hours must have used these lockers. I wonder if I can open this locker. Rattle, rattle. Nope, locked. There's a card reader installed in the door. Must be how to get the locker open. After all, it's very similar to card readers, so the second floor. The locker room's on the second floor of Skull. If your, so does that mean? Let's just give it a try. I took out the book and ran across it, and then no lock. Maybe the only locker can open, which means I don't wait. But the emergency handbook I found. Okay, let's get one more try. Beep. Alright, let's hope for it. Now let's see if we can get inside. So I think that might be a clue. Beep. Looks like a locker open. Let's see what we got inside. Look, it's totally disorganized. Who belongs to probably has organization problems in every part of their life. Is this a crystal ball? Huh, a crystal ball? No, it can't be. There's no way he ever used this locker. It's just not possible. There's all kind of textbook notebooks stacked up in no particular order. And dust everywhere. I've just assumed whoever stuff that this is didn't do a lot of studying, not that I can really talk. Trying to act as casual and natural as possible, I picked up one of the notebooks I saw, and the moment I looked inside the notebook, any sense of easiness I have had evaporated. What? There was no denying what I saw. Inside the notebook was written, "Spare ball man, Agakure." Is this our? Oh man! The book also contained a large number of notes for a variety of different classes, which would mean I hate ADHD so much. He attended classes here. No, that can't be possible. I mean, Spearball Man came to school at the same time as we did, and we all sucked into this evil world. We never had a chance to take any classes, so what is this notebook? Locker notebook. Is this a deck of playing cards? No, they're tarot cards, but wait. Those are just for telling fortunes? It's just a coincidence, right? Well, that's it. Beep. Look, Octa Irvin, so what we got inside. This thing is practically empty. It's one thing, some kind of pocketbook. I don't see a name right now, so I can't say for sure who it is. Some right inside could be, I don't like violating the other pharmacy, but I better take a look. Looks like a girl's handwriting, and all the letters are spaced out evenly, like whoever wrote this was measuring them. Whoever wrote this must have been really meticulous. Huh? Slipped through the pocketbook, but my hand froze when I got to a certain page. Saw something familiar written here, words I've heard before. That man's face. Ah! There's a plan to turn Headspeak into a shelter and isolate the students here in a communal life. Decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. This so happens to be the headmaster and my father. He was willing to give me some more details regarding the plan. Here's what he said. Wanting to keep our student prodigies safe, to keep them as our hope for the future. Only their genius can overcome the disaster, only their hope can overcome the despair. For the future of our country, our world, is not exaggeration to call this our final hope. We must isolate our superior youth from the corrupted world to serve as foundation for a new era. So only hope we have, I hope that you'll be willing to go along with this plan. So that's what my father had to say to me. As usual, he made a selfish decision without consulting anyone else. Can't imagine a worse father. This can't be true, can it? But I knew it was, and I knew exactly who the pocketbook belonged to. Favorite, it couldn't be anyone else. But if this belongs to Favorite, what would it do being in the locker? And what she wrote here completely contradicts what she had already told me. She said she hadn't seen her father since he had left when she was little. Decided to talk to the one who came up with the plan directly. So happens to be the headmaster and my father. What does this all mean? Quickly scanning the remaining pages in the notebook. Must have been looking for something that proved me wrong about this whole thing, but when I reached the last page, the question mark spinning through my head. My mind just started spinning that much faster. When I looked at it, unlike the rest of the pocketbook, the writing was messy, disorganized, scrawled. What is this? What does this mean? I have no idea. How could this possibly make any sense? Spirit walks among us, and so we survive. There's a second despair. The more I see, the less sense it makes, because these lockers, I mean, they have belonged to previous students, right? So why am I seeing this? Why are things like the lockers belong to people here? The book that since belongs to the pocketbook since belongs to favorite. Upon an explanation, I find out I have to keep moving the investigation forward, not to believe in everyone. Emergency handbook. Beep. Locker open. Let's see what we got inside. Nope, doesn't seem right. Anything could be a clue. Doesn't be a clue. Doesn't be a clue. Alright, so I guess that was it. So where else do I gotta check now? Garden of the Deltaronpa. So yeah, if the body's still heat, wait a minute. Body's not there. Huh? It's gone. Muck's body. It's not here. There's still just 4 chickens left. Honestly, I kind of be terrified there's more than that. Maybe the body's inside the tool shed? Better check it out, just be sure. Didn't find anything even close to a dead body. But if not here either, that must be. Could it be in the bio lab? The corpse is the only thing I need to check in here. There's one other thing. The tarp. Tarp played a key role in the other case, so I better look into it. Killer used tarp to keep the stranglers from getting the body wet. Means killer might have left some clues behind here. Huh? Didn't notice this before, but there's a small stamp on the corner of the tarp. This is Biolab. They originally came from the lab. Alright, so I was right on that because, you know, why else would there have been tarps in the Biolab? And then all of a sudden, so yeah, tarp. That's all I really needed to check here. But you see before, there was 7 that wasn't lit up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. That leaves 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's one of those Fritz put dead bodies in insane crime scene stuff. So is everyone who died? Does that mean since Muck's body disappeared from the garden, could it have been here? I need to check, but I have no idea how to open this thing. Oh, there's some kind of booklet here. It's like an instruction manual. We all are eco-friendly. Yeah, we already read this bullshit. There's a stack of tarps here. I've been seeing a lot of those things lately. Some kind of weird machine, something built on the wall, and on the left side, a bunch of glowing blue lights, and on the lights are the ones on the left. Right hand lights are off. I'm just confused about that because, like, so he wants to check, but if there's 6 of us alive and there's 16 people, that means there should be 10 that are filled, since Muck's body's not there anymore. Oh, J.K. Rowling, so this is where you were.
What do you want?
I said disgusting, you want me out of your sight? No, it's not that at all. I just thought maybe you found a clue. Well, I haven't. Didn't find anything, not one single clue. Heard since this place was related to the case, it had something, right? But there wasn't anything out there. Give it back. Give me back my precious time. Calm down.
What's your problem?
Don't tell me to calm down. You have any idea what I'm going through right now? If everyone finds out, they're gonna call me useless, good for nothing. Nobody's gonna say that. Master will. I'm not sure I can disagree with that. I don't want that. I'm sick of always being looked down on. Why won't anyone accept me? Well, I don't think there's any clues here, so maybe I'm gonna get going. Not clear here, but just mess with something. Favorite. Ding dong, bing bong.
School announcement. Is everyone working hard? Is your investigation coming along nicely? Well then, since you're all giving it your best, your generous headmaster will give you a little hint. For those of you who are interested, please make your way to the gym ASA possible.
What, now he wants to give us a hint? Suspicious, no doubt about it, this could be a trap, but even knowing that, so I go to gym, right? Oh, hey, Spirit Ball, man. Simp. Why act so surprised? Oh, no reason. Heard Deltakuma's announcement, right? Are you here to find out what he has to say? I just did ask him on my way out. I already talked to him. What'd he say? Listen, sorry, but I gotta go. Fireball man, wait! There's no point in trying to stop him. He ran off like a frightened animal. Fireball man? It's like he's trying to avoid me. So I'm gonna talk to him about the notebook I found in the locker. It's not hidden this whole time.
I am Monokuma!
Hello, welcome, bitch. Welcome, hello, bitch. Are you ready for your final hint, bitch? Well, just happen to be in the envelope on the ground in front of you, bitch. The envelope? This must be the envelope. And just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find inside, bitch. What? Don't worry, just go with it, bitch. Those Kuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. It featured a bunch of faces that I recognized extremely well. Pokemon Bitch, Cade, Biker Bitch, Muck, Katy Perry, Spirit Ball Man, She-Hulk, Nerd, Compass Man, Churro, Default Sister, Rich Bitch, J.K. Rowling, and then I think it's Junkrat behind his arm. It was everyone who had become the Hope Speak at the same time as me. Wait, but there's someone behind Katy Perry. Still one I don't recognize. Well, that's not true. I do recognize her. That's right, when Rich Bitch and I were in the headmaster's room, we looked in the file. Muck. And this is the girl, right? Wait, what? Why? Why is Muck here with everyone else? Even more than that. Just having everyone here posed like this is weird enough by itself, and we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. Picture of all 15 other students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I'm in junior high with Katy Perry for the first time I met everyone when I was arrived here. Let's Speak Academy. It's natural for me not to be in the picture. But what is definitely is unnatural. So everyone else is in the picture. Thought everyone was like me who didn't know each other until they got here. So this picture is real. And does that mean it be someone else and just me? Everyone here except me is. I'm gonna keep up this rambling solidly.
What are you gonna do?
Kinda getting in the way standing. Kinda getting in the way standing there, you know, bitch. So I mean, get out, bitch. But I told you, I'm not fielding any questions, bitch.
Unbelievable.
What kind of mystery would this be if I gave you all the answers, bitch? I'd totally be out of left field, bitch. I guess that means it's done talking. Damn it! Group photo. So then all I found in the gym. See more confusion. The confusion in my hand, I left the gym dejected. Does that count as a hint? It just made me more confused. Was Deltakuma... Is that what Deltakuma was going for? You put a fake photo just to confuse me? It's a real, full life. How could anyone fake that? I mean, everyone but me. Maybe I should ask everyone directly. I should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. So we just started the power floor. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping I could talk to you. To Simp! So sorry, I gotta go. What? She ran out so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Simp's sister. Why? Why won't you talk to me? Oh, rich bitch. Listen, do you think we could talk?
That's
rich
enough.
bitch? I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as a friend. Hey, rich bitch, wait! But of course he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why is he acting like that? Like he was purposely trying to avoid me. Hey, Spiritball Man! Hurrah! So, Simp! What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No! Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Damn, ran off like he's terrible. Spiritball Man, what's wrong? Someone was able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It's like he was avoiding me. Like he's afraid of me. Why? Try to visit Biolab one more time. The first thing I saw when I got there was her passed out again. Huh? J.K. Rowling? Oh my god. She got one of the bodies open. It's open, but... Oh, but... J.K. Rowling... J.K. Rowling, are you okay? No, no. She's not dead, is she? Ah! It's cold, it's super cold, it's so cold, I think I might catch a cold. Keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? Ah, I must have fainted again. But you were standing there staring at me, getting all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't.
Have you reached that certain age?
Oh, then what? Hot body, straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know, last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What do you do to Miss LaRose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time we switch. Bingo bazinga, we share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate.
You SOB!
You don't say it like a bad thing, it's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Third thing, because if she forgets something, I totally remember. So it's like double the memory. No, it's more like half. Ted Bundy's memory.
Huh?
But all I want to know right now is where my little darling. Tell me now, or I slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Rich Fit's around here somewhere doing his own investigating.
Yes!
By himself? I think so.
I'm on fire!
I knew it. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm totally a pro when it comes to all this. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how late he must be right now. J.K. Rowling shot off and her eerie laughter echoing behind her. I totally forgot to ask her about the picture. There's no point in asking Ted Bunny anyways, so it's a more important things to do right now. Why did J.K. Rowling faint? Gotta be some reason for it. Maybe because of this right here. The fridge, it's open. I'm sure they all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She fits so easily. But favorite.
Makoto.
Getting late, isn't it? Are you
Indeed.
okay? I'm sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize.
Listen.
Now listen, about this room. Oh yeah,
It would seem
it's a morgue. Yeah,
I knew it.
expected as much. J.K. Rowling must have looked inside the fridge to see what was in there, and well, you have it. You knew she
Indeed.
fainted? I was on my way here when Ted Bunny came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real
would
reason became
seem-
clear. Then she came here to investigate. When she opened the slot there, when she saw a body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why does everything gotta be so difficult with her?
Anyway,
Anyways, she closed it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good
Makoto.
idea. Give me a hand with this. Bear approached the fridge, hands outstretched. Suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
listen.
Maybe we should have a second before wait a second before closing it. How come? I'm sorry, what? Because Muck's body's in here? Is in here. Muck's corpse? Muck's body's inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like our other time, the mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The mastermind did it because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess. Yeah, you may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right. Farrah didn't get a chance to check the body during the last
Makoto.
investigation. I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find a clue this time. I'm going to grab the mastermind by the tail. Okay, so what
So
should I
then-
do? Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know when I'll let you know as soon as I finish. Just wait over there. That's it. So that's favorite about that group photo. Girl, she's in it too. Well, let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about an announcement Deltakuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Oh, why not?
Because
The only reason why you give us a hint at this point would be confused with Scott judgment. I saw this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. It's a good point. Should go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. I think here looking at her. I don't think she's hiding anything from me. She is right. Did the mastermind forge that picture was trying to confuse us? It's probably a reason why everybody's trying to avoid you. That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Should I ask favorite about that group photo?
because
Alright, so... It's a fridge meant for storing dead bodies. Can't do it. I can't look inside. Left side of it's further with the blue lights. Well,
it
these
would
ones
seem
aren't. Blue light comes on when a slot is occupied. So when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around the number of lights that are on, including Mux, there's 9 in all. 9. 9 lights? Biolab lights. Can we talk to you? Should I? Nope. It's just in the same bullshit.
Whew. Because
You know, I think I've seen this tarp like this somewhere before. It's the same one I found in the garden tool shed, and I remember that tarp. That's the same one that said Biolab. That's the tarp that was used to help camouflage murder in the garden. At some point, someone got it from the Biolab and took it from here. Tarp has been updated. Okay, Sip, I'm done. Alrighty? Jeez, that was fast. Anyone can do work if they go slow. In that spirit, I'll make my report brief. So did you find anything? I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood. It seemed highly like that. Some wound and blood to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. That means neither of those were a fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which is complete through the body. Been struck in the head with an object that's stuck in the metal pipe. Body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. The only option is those other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old?
Because...
Huh? All the Deltakuma file says that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense considering the impression they
Listen.
give. You seem to be equating several days old with simply
However,
old. But it doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds, it makes sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to murder. Are you saying they are? Well, we got from the Deltakuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds were at least a few days old, there was no way they could have done anything with it. But what if Muck herself wasn't killed within the last few days?
At
What?
the very least.
Certainly you can lie as one of the many possibilities, can't you?
Right.
One of many? A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answers from the beginning. So the ideal detective begins by imagining as many possible scenarios
In
as
other
he can.
words,
They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only logic and common sense. And as they investigate, they test and they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to solve this particular mystery, you should keep in mind for the future. Perfect count.
hey,
But not 2 truth bullets. So there isn't anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body. Now's the time. Reaction. Couldn't think of it. There was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at Muck's profile, it listed her height and weight. 5'7", 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They're indeed consistent with the corpse.
Indeed.
So then, don't forget about the femoral tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Our victim is the case without doubt, Muck. Muck's profile has been updated.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah,
So
I think
then.
so. Then it looks like we're no further business. No further business with Muck's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, are we not gonna put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like
Why?
this? Sad? You forget she was our enemy once. Part of the ultimate despair, but she still got killed. She's still a
Hey.
victim. Have you ever heard the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, but still.
Whew.
You really are naive, you know that? It's really quite appalling. She could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So someone like that Doesn't mean to be naive.
So then,
I think we've done all we can do to here. Like there are some investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. Still have one more thing to do. I need to talk to Favorite about. You asked about the pocketbook I found in the locker. I'll do it now. Hey, Favorite? One last thing I know I shouldn't have. One last thing I know I shouldn't have, but I feel like I have to ask. Go ahead then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
so
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor
Indeed.
of the dorms. I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need a handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get into using the emergency
I
handbook.
see.
And what did you find in the headmaster's
And?
hidden room? So did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? Found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
That
What makes you say that?
because
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get it into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is, there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why wouldn't I bother putting it in a locker? The thing you just said makes first sense, but there was something written inside. It's about the headmaster about your
What?
father.
if that's true,
Does that mean the video is real too?
Makoto.
Video. Sim, I think everything is finally starting to fit together and reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you a headmaster's handbook. That way you can't. That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your
Makoto.
locker? If you watch this, it all makes sense. DVD? It says Class 78 Urgent
So-
Interviews. Found it in the hidden room after you left.
Anyway,
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch and see it yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. That just makes sense right now. I guess that means there's some important clue in this DVD. Interview DVD. It's been added to your true
Makoto.
bullets. Oh, now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
in other
Ramble?
words,
So as it turns out, the arrangements I made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. Talking about your dad, right? Never find the answers to questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life, all because of the mastermind.
however,
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my
I-
heart for forgiveness. I swear to destroy the mastermind, this is just one more reason to follow through on that. Favorite's eyes burned with the fire of determination. Determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. Couldn't care less if it was my father had found
Why?
happiness. So why is it? Why does it bother me so much now how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's no understanding it, I guess. She let out a smile left as she said it, but her smile was full of sorrow. So that's it for my rambling. Still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're
Hey.
right. Keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering, whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto,
Even if the truth is you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because that's all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
so then,
Anyway, I need to get going. See you at the class trial. Leaving behind the final farewell, Favorite was gone. Better get going myself. Got that DVD from Favorite. I should have the AV room check it out. Favorite said something about hopeless truth, but no matter what happens, I won't give up hope. I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst thing in the world. I can't afford to lose. I'll be right back. I gotta get some more water. Alright, I'm back. So AV room. That was... toward death. It was before her death. So I believe it was in this room then, right? This area. Yep. Should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I better take a look. Took a DVD, favorite gaming, and put it in the player. It said it was playing, but nothing appeared on screen. I stared in the black of the monitor. Must have only been a few seconds, but to me, it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Alright, so now all of a sudden you drop the fucking beat of the good song. Katy Perry? It took me by total surprise. I haven't seen Katy Perry in how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was the man positioned on the one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Not like he was trying to make a joke, but Katy Perry's tense face didn't move a single
So this
millimeter.
video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much. Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Katy Perry was obviously a total loss. It made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school? Except.
Thank you.
What?
And I'm sorry about all. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
As a funky, there's a. That's where the video cut out. There's a lot I hadn't understood up until now, but only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. So I know how much Katy Perry wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad she tried to frame me for murder. So why? Or would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? So I sat there thinking about it. I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh my god. Huh? What I saw was me. Impossible, undeniably
So,
me.
Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation. Yes.
he and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation, but in the here and now, I had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down like this.
Shall we get straight to the point? Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Yes.
This can't be real. I said
I'm
yes.
sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Rich bitch. J.K. Rowling. Seatbelt's sister. Everyone. They all said they agreed to live at this school forever, and then favorite. They really would have lived at recording just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Academy, her father. When he asked her the question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted life within the school. And just as Favorite's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie, bitch. Looks like it's broke, bitch. Out of service, bitch. What? It just so happened to break just now.
Too bad.
Now then, when doesn't matter. Bitch, failure can strike anywhere, anytime, bitch. That's what failure is, right, bitch? Failure, my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. If I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. They asked the same question, they all said yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exaggerated sigh, but as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I think too, when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect. Looking back on it now, that point in my memory was gone. At that time, I had forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. What would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems so much too convenient. A convenient outcome. Something that seems too obvious. To obviously work in favor of the mastermind. Does that mean what about the others? Have we all forgotten, or interview DVD has been updated? Ding dong, bing bong.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end. And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll begin, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
It's about to begin again. Class trial, it's going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. Last time hope and despair are on the line. I have a choice. I had to do this. Yes! With the fucking beat dropping to a good song. Okay then. It's the end. Alright, guys. I know it's a little bit of a longer episode than we're used to, but you know, we had to get all that in. Episode 20. I can't believe we made it this far. Holy shit. But I'm pretty sure next episode's the final episode. It's come to a shame. But if you guys are watching this on Twitch, thank you so fucking much for all the support that you've been showing to this series. And if you've been watching this on YouTube, again, thank you for all the fucking support. Leave a like, leave a comment what your favorite episode has been so far. Like, thank you guys for so much support on this series. Like, I've really enjoyed it. This isn't really a game, like my kind of game that I play, and honestly, I enjoyed it a lot. Kind of gives me like the Telltale games, but like not at the same time. A little bit more structured based, and I kind of like that. But like at the same time, I like the two-dimensional stuff. I like how like twists and turns. It wasn't just like, oh, the plot was so easy to guess. Anyways, I'm babbling on too much, but again, I'm just trying to tell you all I appreciate the support so much. I'm enjoying this. Can't wait to play the other games. Can't wait to start the next series with you guys. But for right now, Commander signing off. Peace. Y'all have a great day. Or night, whenever the hell you're watching this. Love y'all. Peace.